I need to get a better camera. What's up, everybody? This is so dirty. It's not even that. It's just this camera. I'll get a better one. Anyway, I just watched AEW Full Gear. Every match, man. Every match was insane. I couldn't even believe it. I was a wrestling fan for like 20 billion years. I don't know what's better than that. How do you top that? I'm not quite sure. This is looking pretty blurry here, though. I want you guys to like have the best quality vision, or at least view. Yeah, no, that last match was absolutely Kenny and Paige. Like, I have to say that originally I wanted Paige to lose this one. Just like I wanted something to like fuck up and like, them somebody to cheat or something to come in that, made it be like one more. It's just like everybody was expecting this one, but I wanted it to be, but the way they did it, again, I trust AEW. Like, wow, they just killed that. My eyes are still red because I'm crying because after Hangman won, and then the Dark Order comes out and they all stand on the stage, and I'm just like, oh, the Dark Order's there. And I'm like, oh man. And then they come I'm like, call him in. It's like your buddy just came out. You want to call him in, right? And so then he calls him in. I'm like, oh, and I started like that was it. It was just like I was like, oh, the Dark Order came out, and then it's like as soon as he called him in, it's like I was done. And it's like it's not often wrestling fucking makes me cry. Well, that's not even true. I fucking love this shit. It was like, I don't know if a lot of people seen that. A lot of people who know me seen that, but like not a lot of other people. I'm trying to see with this. I'm gonna get a better camera. But yeah, then they like offered him a beer, and I was just like, oh, I got a beer. It's like, oh, I'll drink to that. It's like, oh. And then he just hits the beer out of the way and hugs them all. Like, that's even better. It's like, fuck all that shit. Come in, bring it home. And then I was just like bawling like a little girl. Like, not even a girl, because I've seen dudes cry harder than girls. So I don't even know what that phrase means anymore. But, I cried a lot. It just like hit home, and like that's how wrestling is fucking done. AEW Full Gear. I don't care what anyone says. Like, that's like the pay-per-view. It's like I'm just like I saw like the last like 20 minutes, and it was like sweat my face off, But that's how wrestling is fucking done, for sure. Yeah. I'm going to come back with some more wrestling stuff too. As soon as I get my stuff set up, and this is just so foggy. I'm sorry. I'm going to cut it there. I'll find something better, but so strange. Anyway, yeah, AEW Full Gear. That's like an 11 out of 10. I don't know how you top that. It was almost too much. Like, as I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, I need a break. Oh, I need a break. It was like, I knew exactly when the women's match was going to come. And nothing to knock towards the women, but it was just like, I just need like a different like feel of the flow. But it was just this is intense and crazy. Like, I felt even more exhausted from that than others. But like, I had to straight up stop. I could only watch it. There's the Kingston and Punk match. I had to take a break after that. Like, are you kidding me? I like Punk looks shook. It's like it was that, but too, it's like the fact that he like offered Eddie respect at the end. I didn't like that. Like, it's like Eddie would look like a Punk if he shook his hand there. Look like a Punk, not the Punk. Punk looked like a Punk by offering to shake his hand, I feel. Whatever. He's supposed to be the baby, I guess. But he got booed hard. Booed hard, Punk. I was like, oh, let's see what he does. If he's a true pro, he'll play it off him more. And he did. He kept going back for the knees and anything that would make them boo. But like, I didn't think they were going to pop for Eddie so much. But I love that they do. Because, there's that crew too. Everybody knows, like, oh, most popular person. Always got some fucking skeletons in his closet. If I had skeletons that look like Eddie Kingston, I'd fucking run too. Love you guys.